my top 5 NFL quarterbacks. Now, on this teaser graphic, I did put Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, Joe Burrow, Josh Allen, Jaden Daniels, and Jalen Hurts. Some people might argue C.J. Stroud still. I still have a soft spot for Daniel Jones and Anthony Richardson, being a Colts fan. But I was objective about this, as you'll learn from my list. Now, the consensus is Mahomes, followed by 2 or 3 guys behind him like Burrow, Lamar, Josh, etc. Then who was the 5th guy? Like, who is that number 5 guy behind those 4? And obviously, I put Jaden Daniels and Jalen Hurts on the graphic, but who makes the list? So, let's get this out of the way. Number 1 for me is going to be Patrick Mahomes. I don't think it's close right now. Every time he matches up against his AFC contemporaries, he beats them no matter what the odds are against him or if their team is supposedly better. Patrick Mahomes has been dealing with Matt Nagy as his OC the last couple of years. And I've said before, that guy has not been good. Look at where the Chiefs' offensive numbers are since he went back there. I think Andy Reid obviously provides a big advantage, but last year, Mahomes, really the last 2 years, the Chiefs made it to the Super Bowl, and no one thought, like, pretty much everyone was like, they're not going to do it again, are they? And they did. And that was a big deal to me. Mahomes finds a way to win. He also can be flashy. He's got the raw arm talent. He can run it. He is the entire perfect package of an NFL quarterback. Number 2 for me, at this point, is going to be Josh Allen. Josh Allen is a physical freak. He became more consistent last year, accuracy speaking, and he did it without the weapons he had before. Stephon Diggs leaving helped Josh Allen, and Josh Allen was right there last year once again against Mahomes, just couldn't get past him. Number 3 for me, this is where I'll bring my list in. All right, so number 1 Mahomes, number 2 Josh Allen, number 3, excuse me, a guy, well, I did not think I would have to do that this early, a guy who, in my opinion, and I have never been the biggest Jalen Hurts fan, but he has now played in 2 Super Bowls, has played very well in both, and I know he's got the offensive weapons and had Saquon Barkley last year, has always had a really good offensive line, but Jalen Hurts is consistent. I said when he was at Alabama, I was like, this guy is average, but he keeps getting better. And for some reason, every big moment I saw him, that's when I remember him the most. For 3 quarters in college, like speaking, for 3 quarters, he'd be okay. In the 4th quarter, he'd do whatever it takes. And I'm not a guy who believes in the clutch gene, but if there was such a gene that existed, Jalen Hurts has it somewhere in his body. Number 4 is Lamar Jackson. Listen, Lamar's regular seasons have been really nice. Lamar Jackson, every single year in the playoffs, no matter who the Ravens have at his disposal on defense and offense, he shrinks in the playoffs. And I have always been a big Lamar Jackson fan. But the more and more this stuff happens, the more and more I get frustrated. Because it's not even circumstances out of his control. He just doesn't show up. And that's a big deal to me. I love Lamar Jackson. I thought his 2nd season after the Heisman was almost as good as his 1st year at Louisville. Doesn't matter. Lamar Jackson's number 4, and he's still amazing, but his playoff shrinkage is real. Number 5 for me is going to be Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow is the Tom Brady of this generation. I know that people are going to say, well, he doesn't win. I'm talking about play style. Joe Burrow does not run a lot, if at all. Joe Burrow is accurate, but Joe Burrow, I know last year he had the bad defense. Joe Burrow every year has had Jamar Chase and T. Higgins. Joe Burrow sometimes has no excuses. I know, again, last year was the defense, but I don't want to hear it's all Cincinnati. because the Ravens had not won a playoff game in God knows how many years before Lamar. Josh Allen, like the Bills were irrelevant. For the Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes came there and all of a sudden they're amazing. Joe Burrow is on an NFL team, period. We got to stop treating the Bengals like there's some poverty team who doesn't have a salary cap. All these teams have a salary cap. This isn't baseball. This is not Paul Skeens on the Pirates. This is an NFL team with a minimum and a maximum salary cap, and Joe Burrow has not done it. In the Super Bowl he played in, he was good, but he wasn't great, especially in the fourth quarter. So, for me, Mahomes number one, big gap, Josh Allen and Jalen Hurts, and then a little bit of gap, Lamar Jackson, and after that, Joe Burrow and the rest of the field. I am not a big believer in Jaden Daniels yet, for those of you wondering about the graphic I had earlier, but I do think he has been very poised last season. I think Dan Quinn is proving to be a really good coach, no matter if he's a coordinator or a head coach in his NFL career. I think Commanders are a better team than what they're given credit for. I don't think Jaden Daniels is the only reason that team is good. I think they may be even better this season. But I mean, Daniels is in the top 10 right now, but I'm not ready to put him in the top 5 like some people are.